with Eagle.
Thank you.
I tell you, I thank you for your courage for standing tall for Mississippians to send this message.
Thank you. It's a great day. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, look, you helped lead this thing. All these religious leaders, black and white, from every denomination that came here to help us get this bill passed. And it'll give the children an opportunity just to simply say a word of prayer when they need it.
Exactly right. Daniel, you're the author of the bill, the prayer bill that the governor just signed. Chris, what a great historic day for Mississippi.
It is a wonderful day because at the end of the day, anytime we can expand freedom, anytime we can expand liberty, that's good for the state of Mississippi, it's good for the American Republic, and that's what we've done today, so we're very excited.
Well, I tell you what, it all started with a little seed that was planted, and as Jesus said, it fell on good ground and just grew and grew.
It does. I mean, God has a way of making things work. We all are working with His will, not ours, and we're just very blessed to be here. And again, to the extent that we can satisfy freedom and enlarge freedom and expand freedom and liberty for others, that's a good day, and I'm very pleased today.
And we're not trying to stop anybody from praying. We're just trying to let the Christian know, especially what their rights are, because they've been persecuted long enough.
Well, it's everyone in the regard that people tend not to understand the Establishment Clause line of cases. And when they don't understand it, they naturally attempt to suppress expression, not allow that expression to take place. That is not an American way of doing things. Allow the expression. Don't suppress it. Don't be confused. This bill provides clarity as to what's allowed and what's not allowed, and to that extent, it's going to open up freedom and liberty, and that's a good thing.
We know what's allowed.
Thank y'all for being here today. What a glorious day it is. Today we will be signing into law the Mississippi Student Religious Liberties Act of 2019. The courageous men and women in the Mississippi Legislature and the Senate and the House, the leadership of both the Senate, House, Lieutenant Governor, and Speaker stepped forward, and I believe did some amazing things for the children, the students, and teachers and administrators for the schools in the state of Mississippi. Let me tell you what Senate Bill 2633 will do. It will provide for a voluntary student expression of religious viewpoints in public schools. It will provide that public school district shall allow students the freedom to organize religious groups and activities. Provide that public school district shall allow religious expression of class assignments, so you might be able to do your class assignment on your religious viewpoint. Provide the public school district shall provide a limited public forum for students at non-graduation and graduation ceremonies. That limited public forum might take different views from different people, but it will be the freedom of expression for that student in that limited forum in graduations and non-graduation events like football games. Requires public school districts to issue a disclaimer. For example, if you're having a graduation or a football game, you might put on the program that this is not a state-sanctioned prayer if a prayer does break out in a football game or graduation. And so this is not the violation of any clause of establishment of religion. The state is not about the business of establishing a religion, but we are about making sure that we protect the religious freedoms of all students and adults whenever we can. The Constitution allows for that, particularly in a limited public forum such as a football game. So that is the portion of the bill that we believe in. I know the speaker had to be out of town, but Mr. Lieutenant Governor, would you like to make any comments before we sign?
I would just like to thank Senator McDaniel for drafting this legislation. I know Senator Sojourner worked very hard with him. The committee chairman, Senator Tolleson, Bill went through the Education Committee for his support, and congratulations to everybody up here for a major victory for Mississippians. That's what it's all about.
Amen. This in the House? Any comments from the House?
But we're just proud that it got this far, obviously, which shows what happens when the House and the Senate will work together towards a common goal, and we pass good legislation and it gets to your desk. It's good.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to sign it into law. There it is.